I'm on a new wave, have I mentioned? I got family ties and connections. I can't mix your stress with my blessings. I get the Smith, not Will, yeah, the Western. This heart of mine.
The blunder of not having it recorded the first time. Anyway, it's Rico from the Blackjack Boys. It's another episode of Serious Chattins. I'm joined by the man himself.
Come on, Brookz, you saying?
Brookz in the cut. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It really be helping us out. Alright, cool. What you been saying, fam? Like, what's the week been saying, my bro?
I've been ill, innit? I've been ill.
Oh, is it?
Even can you tell my thing, my voice?
I can't lie, yeah. There's been a flu going around. Like I had it, I think, about a week ago, and when I went to work, I was twist up. Like, you know them shifts here with that feel bare slow, and they're just your sneak. Oh, bro, it's depressing. I hate them shifts.
It was bare raining, bro. And the thing is, yeah, you know when I fucked up, I must have the night before where it became serious, yeah. I must have been drinking like when I left work and that, yeah. I did like drinking alcohol in it. I don't know what I must have drank. I must have mixed it up or something, whatever. Something went wrong. I ended up vomiting. Like I was just fucked. Like when I tell you I was fucked.
Have you ever vomited at work?
No, I'm not at work. He wasn't at work. I was at
Oh.
yard. Lucky, it was at yard. But yeah, I ended up vomiting. Yeah, and then like from then onwards, I had some mad flu. Like I don't know, it was mad weird. Like from then onwards, I had a mad flu in it.
Okay.
But yeah, I was fucked out the whole weekend.
No, that happened at work. Like bare people were off work. Like, so it's just I think there's a flu going around. I can't even lie.
I called off sick as well Saturday, but I couldn't be asked.
Like, even speaking of illness, take it one step further. Rest in peace, Matthew Perry from Chandler from Friends. Did you ever watch
That's a mad switch up. That's a mad switch up. Like, you see what I see, yo? How you gonna...
Nah, I was trying to get better.
Let's not do this. Let's not do this. A man went from like us being sick, having a little flu, to R.I.P. my man's dead. What?
No, broski. I don't know why.
This is like the second time he's done this. Like he'll just do some mad thing. Like we'll be talking casually. Someone's dead, and like, I'm like, what?
Nah, it's because I tried to segue into the madder subjects like more gently in it, but it ends up sounding more deep because it sounds like I don't care. Like I'm just being like, like this is the next. But I'm trying to like smoothly go into it without being like, oh guys, like we got some bad news. But obviously we do have some bad news. Matthew Perry, Chandler from Friends, that's what he's best known for. I think he's in another film, a popular film called The Whole Nine Yards. So he's a very famous actor. He said he died by drowning.
Yeah, that's what I heard as well. Yeah,
Very random.
Drowning, but I don't know. That's crazy.
Can't lie, some people, even though they said there's no substances found, people are saying they're speculating.
Shit, even that man from
struggled with
WWE, that what's it? Shaq, you remember Crime Time?
Shad Gaspard.
Yeah, he died from drowning.
He died on a hero thing though. He was saving his son. Like that was a mad story. Rest in peace, Shad Gaspard. Even though that's another random, Crime Time, man. JTG and Shad. They didn't get their due deserves in WWE.
Trust, they should have won a tag team championships.
Bro, like they got violated, man. They got violated.
Thinking about it,
back when they didn't want to give black man championships,
thinking about it, it was like the ultimate coup behavior, like. Big man thing, like them man there, yeah. Oh my goodness.
No, when they used to steal the championships, they were man said they used to steal the championships, run backstage with them, they never won it. Like I actually thought they won it until I went back and checked. I was like, hold on, they only stole it. Yeah, they just stole it, but they didn't actually win the championships. Yeah, they took the piss with them, man. But sorry, I keep segueing from Matthew Perry. Rest in peace him for the third time. But like, did you ever watch Friends, by the way?
But of course, but like, you see Friends, it was one of those shows here. Like,
background.
It was,
Yeah.
Like, you get it.
Nah, that's how it is.
But it made you like, I don't know, you see certain shows here, like, they make you feel like, it's like, when it's on, you can't complain, like, you get it, like, one of them shows.
It's like a Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that. I can't lie, though, when it came on Netflix, I remember my boy kept talking about Friends. It came on Netflix when it was like 2018. Yeah. This is when we're like 18. I just decided to just watch it from start to finish. Like, you know, the ones
that's mad.
From season 1 to the end, just on a calm thing, like just watching it, bro. I used to just watch it on the way to college and that, like on the way to, bro. It was actually, what was I meant to say that? But yeah, on the way to college, like I did. I can't lie, like it kind of hit me that he died because he was actually like a pivotal character in it. Like I wouldn't say he was my my favorite
even
character.
for me, like I said,
But
I wasn't.
Chandler, you got a lot of classic like music.
No, like even for me, I've always like because I always see them even like reunite and that. So for them, like no, I think I'm not sure yet, but not many TV shows will probably have that like a cast where everyone's alive and that, and everyone's well. Like I feel like with their cast, like everyone seems to be doing fine. You get it? Like usually other TV shows, like one guy's on some drugs, like
Can't lie, that was slyly him. Obviously, he got sober, but he was an alcoholic. I can't lie. I finished watching his interview. He was an alcoholic. He had substance abuse. He used to do drugs. He said throughout like 3 of the seasons of Friends, he was like gone. Like he was on drugs, but he was just doing his job. But he knew, like he was actually like twist up, like getting
behind
behind the scenes. He was actually he was an alcoholic. So, and I can't lie, he didn't look like, even when I was watching his interview, he didn't look like a mad, not to be rest in peace, but he didn't like come across as like a mad happy guy. Like just like. Actually, no, I'm not even. But yeah, he didn't come across as like we're not laughing. It's just like I don't know. He just laugh easily. That's why. But I'm actually trying to be serious. He didn't come across as like a mad, happy, like jovial guy. Like, and I guess it's similar to his character. Chandler was quite a sarcastic character, and it's unfortunate because I think I saw in the newspaper it said he wanted kids and.
He never had kids.
No, he never had kids and stuff. So, nah, man, rest in peace, Matthew Perry. Yeah, man, just it's like it's an end of an era now that he's died. It's like especially for that Friends generation, like a part of that era has died. So rest in peace. Another thing I want to touch on, shout out my boy Denzel Baidu. He's in a play called Dear England. I watched it yesterday. It's about Gareth Southgate leading the England team. So was you there when we went to the Euros, isn't it?
No. When you went to Shoreditch.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Shoreditch. Was it Shoreditch?
I think he went with Shoreditch. She went to see it, but I wouldn't.
You didn't come?
No, I must have been.
Bro, 2021, yeah. We went there, bare man up, man, from my secondary coming. Like, bro, fam, the vibes, it was sick. Bro, when Saka missed that penalty, when these men missed that penalty, bro, I swear to you, like a film. You know when the clouds just all come in black and then the rain just start, bro, I swear that happened, fam. Everyone was happy, everything was going good. The clouds just came, the rain started pouring, bro, and then it was just like, the vibe was so depressed after that. But yeah, now shout out Denzel Baidu. He's in a play about...
So the play's about that?
So it's about Gareth Southgate and him leading the team of England from like 2016 till 2022.
Okay, that's crazy.
And they made a whole play about it, but they obviously dramatized it and made it, comified it, or whatever the word is. And I can't lie, it was good. Like, I enjoyed it. Not just saying it because my boy is in it. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it. He's not even the main character, like, but it's the main character's Gareth Southgate. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And for anyone who's a proper football fan, because me and you, we're not like big football fans, innit? Like, we're just casual, like, If you're like an actual football fan, you'll enjoy this. Because you'll definitely catch more of the references than me. Because even though I was laughing at quite a few of the stuff, I caught quite a few of the jokes. It's like, there's still certain nuances that it's like the deeper football fans, only they're going to get it, innit? So, yeah, man, if you're a football fan especially, go check that out. Dear England play. I think it's Prince Edward Theatre. Grab your ticket. So, yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Go on. Are you going to say something?
No, that's crazy, though. Like, him having a play in that. I never would have thought about that still.
Do you go theatre? When's the last time you went theatre? Something like
theatre? Shit.
Yeah.
Bro, that was like primary school, bro. Like every year we'd go to a thingy. What's it? Like, I'm not sure if it was every school in Barking, yeah, but like we'd go to a thingy, Broadway theatre, innit? Like every year to watch like Snow White, or be like Snow White, fucking Aladdin, like you get like those kind of plays.
Pantomimes.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the one in Stratford?
Stratford Broadway.
No. The theatre of Royal, what's it called?
But I know what you're talking about. It'll be right next to my...
Yeah. Man don't know that name.
Man exposed my...
Bro, no, that was...
Yeah, but moving on.
Yeah, anyway, moving on. All I remember, that's where we used to go in the primary school. That's the one they used to take us. So, man. I can't lie, I haven't been to a theatre in like 10 years, but going to this one, it's made me more open to it. Now I'm like, okay, I will actually like... If someone suggested it over, I could look it up and I would actually go to a play.
Like even people go to cinema to watch it, like they'll record like they'll record it live.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, people. I know people are like a bit interested in it, but I've never really been into sort of like what's it?
Performing
Theatre
arts.
and that. Yeah. But I don't know if there's like one that's actually sick, like Wicked. I've been seeing
Yeah, I
that for
see that for
years.
years.
Like Lion King, all that. Yeah, I've been seeing that for years. So one day in it, like, I might just go there and just, especially when you got a girl and that, you might just go
Bro,
there. Yeah.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To give them props, bro, it's different from acting in a film because
You
in
know,
a film it's
yeah.
cut. I was like pre-in these man, I was just in the crowd. I can't lie. I think I was like that actually, the only black brother there, like fully like
When he was the winning backwards.
big man, like maybe one or two other like barely any age, bro. It was just me. So the demographic was like it was quite a few olders as well. The demographic was a lot of middle-aged white couples, white families with their kids. Obviously, anyone go watch it. That's not me. I was just saying. I was literally just like stuck out like a sore thumb in the crowd. Here. So I was just there in the crowd here, but I was just like, I don't know what the word is, like appreciating. I was like, rah, how are these men just remembering lines for this long? And you have to remember facial expressions, and you're doing things like you have to be dancing and like moving things, and I'm just like, how long does it take to like rehearse this stuff? And you have to remember all these lines. This is long, bro. Like, and they, they do it like if it's an ongoing play, you're getting paid for it. It could be like 5 days a week.
Is it?
So you're just doing that 2-hour play. You have to remember everything, act it with all the energy every time, consistently. So shout out to the actors.
That's
man.
the reason why, because I know like with UK actors, that's the reason why like the Black British actors, they get bare attention in America because they got that type of history and then Broadway theatre and all that kind of stuff. It makes you a better actor from what I've heard.
It does.
Yeah.
It would, because you have to be. First of all, it makes you comfortable in front of the crowd. Second of all, it makes you like expressive. Like you have to be bare expressive with yourself, and it makes you able to. You literally have to be able to remember things for longer, which is always gonna come in handy when you're acting. So because so you're always gonna have to.
Nah, but one day I actually want to go to a Broadway theatre.
Nah, man, go. I recommend it. Go, bro.
Yeah, especially Wicked. I don't know what that is, but
I think I don't quote me. I might be wrong. If anyone correct me in the comments, I heard it's about like she's a witch, but she's not actually bad. Everyone thinks she's bad, and then there's the white witch. So there's the dark witch or whatever, and then there's the white witch, who everyone thinks is good, but she's actually bad. And it's a film about that. I don't know, but I don't know what it's actually about.
I've been seeing that shit in the bus since like a kid. Maybe not nowadays, but like.
Yeah. Speaking of Wicked, it was even Halloween. What was it, yesterday?
Oh yeah.
From when we're recording this, literally yesterday. Did you ever celebrate Halloween?
Nah.
Same.
Never. Nah.
Same. I literally, I've never. Sometimes I can't like.
Bro, man's African, bro. Man's Congolese, bro.
That's what I'm
My
saying.
parents are not taking me around to do all that shit. And I grew up in Gaskin Estate at that as well. So why am I gonna go around in a block in flats?
Nah, New Year's days, I just remember these man, they used to dash eggs on the bus, fam. That's what used to happen on Halloween. Fireworks and eggs, fam. That's what I can remember.
I know other youths here, like some bandman youths, we used to go around robbing people and doing all that crazy shit.
Yeah.
Fireworks and all that. That's crazy.
Getting robbed in Halloween is peak, fam.
Yeah, nah, that's some crazy shit. Like, what the fuck? I was like the purge, basically.
Nah, but it was mad. I was walking down my street yesterday and I was literally seeing the little kids like all dressed up doing Halloween. I was like, rah. But I was thinking, I think if I have kids, like I wouldn't celebrate it. Not because, because the way I've been raised is like, it's not, I just don't.
Wouldn't it go against your Christian?
That's what I'm saying. Like the way I've been raised, it's like it's a bad celebration, isn't it? Like a celebration darkness. But I know the average person who celebrates it ain't deep in it like that. Like they're thinking, I'm just dressing up, But because in my head, that's what I think. That's why I would never like dress up on the day. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, so I've never celebrated it.
But I always wanted to go to a party and dress up like.
What would you dress up as?
Ooh, there's so many. I don't know. There's so many different options, bro. Like,
I think
I'll do like the Easy E. There's the thingy. What's it?
I'm trying to think of like a superhero or something.
Ooh, I'm trying to. Oh, there's so many. Like, you know, when you like your free time, you have so many different types of ideas. Yeah, but when you're trying to in the spot.
I can't lie though, what's got popularized, people are going as what's that word? People are going as memes. Like nowadays, people see memes and they'll dress up as memes. Like that's a new popular one. Like, so that's the impact of it. I can't lie, that's the impact of the internet. The internet is very impactful in that way.
Or Undertaker. Undertaker.
Ooh, Undertaker.
I know he was the PK Humble. He done.
Did you do Undertaker?
Yeah.
What, this year?
I know a while ago. I saw it on TikTok, but it's funny that I would do Undertaker though. Undertaker. Shit. So the WWE you have bare characters that you can do.
Who would be Kane? That would be a good one. You could do WWE.
Yeah, Kane, Rey Mysterio.
Could do
Nah, Rey Mysterio's a bit mad still. Rey Mysterio's a bit mad.
Fam, you got the mask.
Man's
like,
topless.
Nah, you added that bit for me. That
Nah, what do you mean? Rey Mysterio's was topless and he had a mask.
That's most wrestlers, fam. Like, okay,
That's
maybe not
but-
Undertaker, but still, like,
Exactly.
John Cena. I'd wear his t-shirt though. Like, I'd be coming in a t-shirt. I'm not gonna come in topless.
Nah, that's a dead costume, bro.
Right?
It it basically dressed up as like a grown ass little kid. That's how he dresses, bro. Like,
Hey, nah, that was my favorite wrestler, man. Shout out John Cena, bro.
yeah, when he was on his like, you remember when he used to be
He
black?
used to be a rapper, yeah, bro. When I look back at that, I was like, what was they actually doing, fam? Like, it was a sick like thing at the time. I was like, man, they
Even
actually.
the period of like when he came back in Royal Rumble, like you remember when he used to wear like the little jean shorts and that, like
Yeah.
even that period he was calm,
Yeah.
But you see when he started wearing the colourful t-shirts,
When he
I
became
wasn't
more
really,
like a superhero,
yeah, nah, bro, man came like an army. I don't
Oh
know,
yeah, nah, I like that. Nah, his army sergeant days, they were good. Like his little 2007, he used to wear his army pants. I remember that. Nah, John Cena, he was the guy. Like he's been
I don't even know if he's still
popular.
wrestling.
I think he's like a part timer now.
Is
He's been, I don't know. I used to be the biggest wrestling fan. I don't even watch wrestling anymore. I don't keep up with AEW.
Yeah, trust.
Bro, I was the biggest wrestling fan in the world. So wrestling fell off. Wrestling actually fell off, fam.
Has it? Because the thing is, them man are bringing all the, TNA, you remember like...
Bro, when I watch it now, I
Bro,
don't
they're bringing all the
enjoy it.
TNA, man. I'm like, what?
I don't enjoy
I'm
it,
thinking
man.
like you see all the shit that you used to think that would never happen as a youth, yeah?
Yeah,
It happens now. That's the thing. They must have money.
That's the fair enough part. But it just feels like a caricature of what it used to be. It feels like, yeah, in WWE,
Yeah.
they do too much breaking the 4-4. You know what I mean by that, innit?
What do you mean? As in
Like,
breaking character?
yeah, because
no,
everyone knows
yeah.
it's fake, yeah. It's like it's become so normal, and to me, that kind of ruined it. To me as well, wrestling has become.
Back in the days, you thought when them man had beef,
Bro,
beef was
I
real.
used to think wrestling was real. Do you know, in my primary school, West Ham Church School, it became such, I don't know why I keep saying all this background information.
Trust.
You know, in my primary school, it became such a pandemic of wrestling that us men always used to be fighting in the playground, like trying to do wrestling moves on each other. They had our whole attention.
Bro.
And she sat us down and explained how wrestling was fake and shattered like year 3.
Man
I
had
still
the
remember.
international championship at Thingy at like year 5. Like,
Nah, we had Royal Rumble. We
used to have bare, bro, us man, yeah, we used to have bare championships. Like, I imagine it. Yeah. I must have the international cruiserweight. Like, yeah, I was.
Nah, wrestling actually influenced a generation.
No,
fam,
back
like.
then, yeah, like, and you see me, I wanted to be like a high flyer, like, I used to be the guy that used to want to jump and that, like, you see, like, them lot, like, Rey Mysterio, who was, the other lot, Rey Mysterio, the two brothers, it's Paul London, and Brian Kendrick, you remember them, man?
Yeah, I forgot his
that
name.
man used to be like
D.
ninjas,
Brian
bro.
Kendrick, yeah. Who else is there? I can't lie, one of my favourites. My first favourite was John Cena. Second favourite was Jeff Hardy. I used to love Jeff Hardy, fam. Like,
Oh, yeah,
that
Jeff
my
Hardy was
favourite
ultimate high
fam.
flyer.
Because like Rey Mysterio is like a luchador, acrobatic high flyer. Jeff Hardy's like just a crazy like. I'm just a drunk guy, just gonna jump off this and F you up. Like, that's why we all love Jeff Hardy. Like, Jeff Hardy, when I watched that documentary about him and his like drug problems and that actually hurt me because I was like,
Yeah, nah, he even came
I
in the
want
ring
this
high,
guy
innit?
to win, fam. Yeah, I don't want him to be some crack. Like, this guy is one of the main reasons why I got into wrestling, fam. But no, shout out Jeff Hardy. I don't want to get someone like him on the podcast. That would be sick. I can't lie. When we get some more subscribers, I'm actually gonna I'll do a history of like. I'll tell the story of when I went to wrestling school in Brixton. I told you about that.
Wrestling school, no? That's what?
Nah, see, that's gonna be a good episode, fam. I got a whole like.
That's a wrestling school. I never heard of that.
I told you, man, in college.
But college, that was, you know, how many years ago was college?
Obviously, it might be harder to imagine now, but this is obviously in my fatter days, innit? So I was bigger in it. So Yeah, alright, cool. Now, but
Nah,
one
that's
day I'm gonna
mental.
more. So I want more subscribers. I want to actually when I talk about it, I want to actually get like a good amount. Like,
Man wanted to become the first Black British
bro, big man
WWE
thing.
wrestler.
Everyone in school knew, like, bro, fam. It's gonna no. That's definitely gonna be a good story. Did you hear about what's his name, Burner Boy turning down $5 million
For
because they
loud.
wouldn't let him blaze in Dubai, fam? What do you think about that?
I mean, shit. I would definitely stop smoking weed for fucking 5 million for like what? How many days?
I'm not sure. It's probably no more than a week, fam.
Yeah,
no
1
more
week.
than a week, fam.
Brother. But then again, 5 million. Oh, no, that's crazy. No, that is crazy. I'm not even trying to underplay it. I'm trying to downplay it, but.
To me, even though that showed that he's got a problem with smoking, it also showed another thing. I was like, he's got I don't give an F money. Because everyone's getting on to him, 5 mil, 5 mil.
crazy.
The only reason he turned it down is because he's got so much mil that 5 mil ain't enough to him, that he's so comfortable in life. He's like, I want to smoke every day or whenever I want.
Exactly.
And if you don't, if I can't smoke, it's calm. I'm not coming. Like, I don't need your money. That's what I got from it. I was like, right, he's really in the I don't give a nothing. Like, you got some Arab sheikhs trying to get you to come perform for them, and you're just like, if you don't want me to bun, I ain't coming. Like, that just proves you've got to a level where you might have hundreds. He might have probably close to hundreds of mils. I'm not sure.
You say he's an addict, yeah?
Yeah, well, yeah, for the reason. Well, it's hard to say because, like I said, he's got I don't give an F money. Like, he's got enough money to be like, I can stay in my country and perform and smoke and still get paid. I don't need to come to your... Because he knows he's going to make 5 million. By this time next year, he would have made more than 5 million at his current trajectory, unless something mad happens. So he knows that he don't need to take 5 million from anywhere.
I mean, I hear it. You want to be comfortable and that, like... And if you can afford it, yeah, then you can afford it, innit? Like, afford to, like...
Yeah. Afford to admit to lose out,
yeah. But, like... Brother.
Yeah, it's not that deep. Like, it's
5 mil?
not that deep, to be honest. Like, why?
5 mil?
Even from a relationship standpoint, like, you can cause like friction because they might see it as a disrespect. Like, rah, like, you're turning down 5 mil because of our, like, this is our law that you can't smoke this drug and you're turning
But it's
down.
fair, but I mean, shit, at least he ain't gonna go there and fucking... Speaking of that, I swear Fredo, from what I heard, he's getting locked up in the bay.
Thanks for bringing that up. I literally
Like,
forgot
what the
about that.
fuck?
Now he needs to segue into that.
So you see what I'm saying? Like, I mean...
Because what's it? He banked it, innit?
I don't know what he did. I don't know the actual, like, when I know...
Apparently he banked like, was stuck weed off his ass, and then somehow they caught him from at the airport or something.
No comment.
Bro, that's all I'm saying is, like, these Dubai type of countries, don't be going there with your foolishness, bro. Don't be going there trying to do drugs. Don't be going there trying to scream at LGBT. Don't be going there trying to trying to do your gang fighting each other. And I'm not saying this to hate on no one. It's just these man don't ramp. Like, it's not London. Like, they're gonna throw you in
They've
jail.
blocked that man for CBD. That's
They
not
will
even...
see you with a vape, or THC vape or something, CBD vape, and you're going to jail.
CBD
They won't
isn't
do that
even
in
the
London.
drug.
Bro, do you get out? Like, they don't play around. Like, Fredo he's under international jurisdiction. Like, imagine if they try and make an example out of him, like, oh, this guy's famous.
I'm surprised they're saying 3 years.
Yeah.
I would think, because I swear some guy got a longer time and he got caught with a CBD oil.
Was that the same country?
It must have been Dubai. It definitely has to be Dubai. But that's a CBD oil. And again, that's still crazy though.
I don't know.
Like, but that's what I'm saying. Burna Boy, if he's that much of a smoker, then he might as well just reject it. He doesn't
You
want
get
to
what I
risk,
mean?
yeah.
Like, don't even, yeah. So he's might
God
be
knows
thinking,
with so many people that he's with, yeah. Imagine like someone might have weed on them, you never even know.
yeah,
like,
one of his little man them got it on them and and it becomes a whole.
and they might not even
palaver.
like, you know, when you have these men smoke so much, yeah, that God knows, yeah, like they might even forget that they even have weed on them.
Exactly.
Like, you just don't want to take that risk in it. So I get what you seeing that, yeah, with that Fredo thing. And then, like, with Burna Boy, I get it. So I get it, like, why he want to reject, like, 5 million.
Nah, free Fredo, like 3 years for that. They're actually, what's the word? Sabotaging your career. Like, your career's actually getting cut short if they do that.
3
So
years, they kind of nice to you, I'm not gonna lie, Dubai.
True,
I was thinking
he's got money.
double digits, bro.
Nah, no.
That's how I'm actually thinking double. I need to do search up on your phone for CBD oil in Dubai, bro.
I don't think he got, but it's not like he got caught with like an ounce on him. I think they caught like
bro,
a 3-5.
CBD. Okay, bro, CBD oil here. You remember they sell it in the shops here. You can literally go to your local Asda and you'll see them selling CBD because it's not a drug. Like it doesn't do anything to your brain. He got caught with like weed. I'm assuming in it like weed, like actual flower bud. So how
Man
you
said
get?
a British football coach who was jailed for 25 years in Dubai for protesting CBD vape oil has had his sentence reduced
how many
to
years
10
again?
years.
And then it's still 10 years. But then again, I can't complain. Black privilege, innit? Let's do it. Come on.
He's white.
That's what I'm saying. But Fader's black, bro.
Oh,
and he's getting 3 years.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nah, Fredo, best get that
Sometimes
best
you gotta-
lawyer, get that
Yeah,
flipping Saul Goodman, who else? Joe Proctor lawyer, whoever it is, bro, and get them to get you the hell out of that country, bro, because you're not trying
No,
to...
but I'm saying he's lucky with the 3 years. If man's getting 10 years for CBD,
Didn't Digga D and them and like stab someone, or there was a stabbing incident in Dubai? Somehow they got away with that. When I heard about that, I was like, you man might be finished, fam. Like, for
no
doing
comment
something
on
like
that one. Still, I don't know anything about it.
I remember that. Was in the news, bro. So these man, I feel like Fredo, he got a chance, man. Free Fredo, I don't. Yeah.
Nah, but that's crazy though. That is mental.
Yeah,
That
man.
is just mad weird. Like, because he was releasing singles at that time, innit, when it came out as well.
What single? Did you listen to his album, by the way? That was just a quick question.
Nah.
But wait, what single?
It was Ladies. Was it Ladies or
Oh yeah, I think it was a song called Girls or something.
Girls? Yeah, something like that. But he released one before that as well, so I was thinking, what the hell?
Nah, yeah, I can't lie. These Arab countries, man, they don't play around. I'm like, even speaking of Arab countries, I don't even. It's one of them ones I don't even want to like even touch on the subject because it's bare like such a touchy subject. But even in terms of Arab countries, like the madness happening in Israel and Palestine, have you been keeping up with that?
Briefly, I've seen that, but I'm seeing how the Israeli media is trying to like manipulate stuff in it. Like them man, like it's so blatant as always crazy, you know. And then I've seen like footages of like hostages that got like captured by Hamas in it, which is like the Palestine side.
the
innit?
Palestine side.
But they're basically coming out saying like they didn't really shoot us bad or anything. They fed us and da. And then yeah, like it's kind of just like you can see like how they're trying to manipulate stuff in the media, and it's crazy.
I don't know, fam. It's like it's actually a hard one because like the way I see it, it's like there's victims on both sides, and the
one side it has more victims though.
No, that's what I said. There's victims on both sides.
No, but one side has more. No, but you can't say it's the same when that one side has more victims, like way more victims.
No, but I'm saying if both sides has innocent victim, both sides like no, but you didn't let me finish my sentence. Both sides has innocent.
But go on.
Both sides has innocent victims, innit?
Okay.
But it's like it's a thing where the actual people who should be getting it from both sides, so the Hamas man moving mad, the Israel man moving mad, they're the ones getting away and actually like keeping up the madness to continue.
But
But the man in Palestine getting done are the ones who don't deserve it. Like it's peak. Like I've seen the videos, the pictures, like all these kids. It's actually mad. And then same, I've seen the Israel because they both like both sides post. I see like you see.
Well,
you
wasn't
watch
the whole
Piers
reason why
Morgan-
it started is because like Palestine, what's it? I think the Jews got exiled from somewhere, and then they had to move into Palestine, and they let them in, and they were basically living there, and then now they're taking over. They're trying to take over the whole time.
Basically, after World War II, they needed a new land. So I forgot what country.
England,
USA
I think
or
England was one of
England.
them.
These Western man gave them some land in Palestine, and then something like they ended up beefing over the land.
I don't think they ended up beefing over the land. They literally just tried to take over. They literally took over.
Nah, I'm saying
like-
this is what I heard. Like this is what I heard.
And
They
like you
came
can
in-
see, there's a map, even a map here. My bad, yeah, but there's even a map here where literally the land gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then they started beefing. I don't know why. Like when they came in, so they didn't like whatever they had, whatever their friction. Started beefing. I think this is what I heard. And then it's like, I think Israel like won the beef, so they ended up taking more of Palestine in it, and now they won't give like that bit back that was originally Palestine. So now it's just obviously I know I'm saying it in a very way. Sorry for any whatever I got incorrect in it. But yeah, that's what I heard. And now since then, but you have to even believe. I think these men been beefing since like Bible days, and now it's like a beef that's reignited, and it's actually. Do you think there could ever be a peaceful resolution? That's what I want to know. Because like even forget like. Because this who started it, it's not actually gonna resolve. It's just the beef's just gonna keep going on. Like how can there be a peaceful resolution? Do you think?
But a peaceful resolution by people admitting their fault.
By what?
By people admitting their fault.
Oh, they're at fault. So, but the thing is, there's a lot of pride and ego.
Bruv, like there's too much manipulation going on here. For a man to just make a peace treaty, like this is too crazy. From what I'm seeing, yeah, it's actually nuts. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And these men, they're basically cousins, fam. They're basically cousins. Like you know how like you watch Hotel Rwanda, and I think I've even spoke about this on another previous episode. Like,
I've heard about the movie. It's about
the different
genocide,
tribes.
yeah, Tutsi and something else.
Like, I swear that it's a similar thing. It's a similar. Like these men are not that far. Like they're similar. I don't think they're that far related. Because I swear Abraham, I don't know if this is a fact or this is the way I thought Muslims and Christians understand it. Like Abraham had Ishmael and he had, who was the other one? Is it Isaac? And then one, or Jacob, I forgot who it was. And one was like the Jewish lineage and one was like,
Kush
the
is
Palestinian in lineage. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Okay,
But they came from Abraham. So technically all these men are like, long lost cousins, like it's you're not even complete, but that's what I'm trying to say. You're not even completely different, and it's just the most inhumane beef.
I mean, I don't think that's even relevant because if you look at from what the history says, a lot of those countries are mixed with all sorts of things anyway. Like, so
I'm saying that's relevant for all of us, though. Like, literally, like, I'm not trying to get into a sentimental thing, but like a black man killing black man, like, it's like you don't even know how far back to go back. My man might be your cousin's cousin. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? And it's like,
but even back then, they probably would have been killing each other anyway.
but that's the problem, bro.
But that's
man,
just
them
human
family.
nature.
For like,
I'm not saying that. I'm not talking about Palestine, but I'm talking about like
exactly.
people.
It's human nature.
Yeah, I'm talking about people like just killing people in general. Yeah, it's human nature.
It's human nature. But yeah, it's weird because one last thing I'll say on the issue is like when I pre the TV, they're Team Israel, fam. The sort of media is like Israel. When I pre social media, it's more Palestine. So I'm just like, what is actually? So I just don't really get involved. I don't really get
No,
involved.
but countries are coming out.
Countries
are coming out. There's countries that are coming out and in support of Palestine, though.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But I just think, fam, there needs to be a peaceful resolution. God loves all of them, and yeah, man, it's unfortunate because it's just the ones who are getting the short end of the stick are the ones from Palestine who don't deserve it, and the ones from Israel who don't deserve it. The man from Hamas who do deserve it, them men are still running around. The man from Israel who are abusing in the army who deserve it, they're still running around in it. So it's like, rest in peace to all the victims and all the fallen people from that. Yeah. I had another question to make it a bit lighter, like to bring it down a notch, bring it into more like relationship sides. Do you believe in love at first sight? Speaking of, obviously, I bring this up because I don't know if anyone's been watching, but Married at First Sight UK has been playing. This comes on Channel 4. I'll be at work on break. I see it on TV, so I just like it's an interesting show. You meet someone for the first time and you marry them, and then you have to try and make it work with the cameras and that. But just aside from that show, do you actually believe in love in first sight? That's a natural thing?
I mean, it could be, but all I'm saying is I watch true crime stories, isn't it? Like true crime shows. So like obviously, man's watching stuff like where man will get married to some girl, or like a woman will get married to a man. Man ends up like being abusive. Like, but you never see. There could be signs here, but you just went there and you just married by a man. You could have just longed it out for a bit, and then you could have seen signs and that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, love at first sight. It could go right. Yeah, it could happen, and it could go right. But I wouldn't suggest staying there in it because it's a bit risky.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know if I'd call it love. Like, you could see a woman and be like, I want her. and then end up making her your girlfriend, and it progresses to love, and then you end up marrying her. You liked her straight away, but to say love, like you was like this. But I guess man them have done that. I'm pretty sure, especially more back in the day, the way they make romance sound and stuff like. Man, I'm just like, I want this woman, I want to love her, and they actually go take her, run away together. So,
Wait, you just put on the accent or bugging out?
I tried the Texas thing, like, because that's what I imagine, like, these man,
You're
like.
nuts. I want to. Who was that?
No, I'm trying to do the Texas thing, like, that's how these man chat, I can't lie.
Nah, but like, what was he saying again?
No, I was saying, yeah, like, these men, so I don't actually think love is at first sight, but I was saying back in the day, I feel like these men, they probably had to do it a bit more. I heard people, they were getting eloped. That's when you ran away, like with the person you love, to get married. So I don't know if I'd say at first sight.
But you see, if you go to certain places, I feel like most men them will be in love with bare girls though. Like if you're super, because love at first sight, you mean like you see a girl and you're in love.
Yeah.
But like there's bare places where you walk in and there's bare beautiful girls.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about she got a big nyash, that she's beautiful. I'm talking about
how do you get that love? How do you how do you look at someone and just automatically fall in love? That's crazy to me. I don't know. I've never.
So you think it's a gas thing?
Yeah, I think it's a gas thing because in my head I don't know. My brain don't work like that. Like,
so you think it can only be lost at first sight?
Yeah, 100%. For me personally, 100%. The hell.
Nah, but I'm sure there's been man who said, like, seen a woman, said I love her at first sight, tried it with her, kind of got rejected, carried on, and then maybe like ended up getting her in the end. But I guess that only sounds good if it ends in that like happy ending. Like if he's just a creep, like some crazy obsessive weirdo, then it's just like, what's going on? So then again, is it love?
It's not smart. I'm gonna say it's not smart.
Yeah,
it's
not smart.
Girl, and then you just fall in love like that.
I didn't say it's smart. Love's not always is not really as smart. The smartest emotion.
She skits.
Love's not the smartest emotion.
And then she's trying to kill you. Sometimes you gotta be smart.
Love's not the smartest emotion. Like, it'll make people move mad.
Would you actually suggest it? Like, would you not suggest it? But like, why would you do that? I just don't get it. Why?
To be honest, how would you do it? Like in this day and age, like. It's not how a man was 5,000 years ago, where you could be like, I love this woman, let me put this down and marry her and just take her as my wife. Like, I don't think man them can do that anymore. So listen, I don't even know how you'd even express love.
The girl's looking at you like you're mental.
Exactly.
You're mental because you don't even know what that girl's on.
True.
So like, it's just like.
Yeah, true, yeah. At first sight is a bit mad. So you don't believe in one true love, like one person could be your true love?
Or like, you mean like a soul, what's it called again? Soulmate, like you only have just one in it.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, same. I don't believe that.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe in them. I believe you can have multiple. I believe there is 3 billion women in the world. I don't believe the love of my life just happens to be some girl in London. Like I'm just walking around. Even the mathematical probability of it don't even make sense like that. Like I guess they could say fate. Like fate is what puts you guys next to each other. But bro, I live in London right now. If I move to Canada for 15 years, I'm getting a girl in Canada.
Exactly, yeah.
If I move to America for 15 years, I'm getting a girl in America. If I move to Spain in 15 years, I'm not trying to sound like I just get bare girls. If I move to Spain in 15 years, I'm gonna end up with a girl in Spain. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, it don't matter about like my one true love. Even if the girl in America, I'm bare gas, like it feels like it was meant to be. Like I came to America, I met her. Bro, I could have ended up going to Australia, meeting someone else, and I've been saying the same thing. Oh, I came to Australia, I met. It's just because I like this person. But I don't actually believe it's one person who is like, oh yeah, like maybe someone can match you percentage more than others. Like there's percentages, like, but I don't think it's definitely not one person.
You know, you can be married for like 20 years and be in love with that person, and then they die, and then you end up marrying somebody else. Exactly. Like you see all the time. So no, I don't think so.
They even had a poem in secondary school, like year 11 days, that we used to have to. It's called like My Perfect Love or something, and it was saying like how most people never find someone their perfect match more than 85%. But it was a poem or a story about someone when you find your 100%. I forgot something. It was in Mrs. Brown's class. This is year 11 days, but
Mrs. Brown.
yeah, fam. It was in Mrs. Brown's class year 11 days, but I fully can't remember. But it was like 100% perfect match. I always found it interesting because I was like, you probably only have to be like an 80% match with someone to have like a nice, successful marriage. Like, and it doesn't have to, and there's probably a lot of millions of those type of people around the world. And maybe 100%, there might be a few of them out there, 100% match with you. But statistically, you're probably never going to meet them.
Yeah, no.
And if you do, you're one of the, I guess, the very, very lucky fate, like, people, but you're probably never meeting them.
I agree.
Yeah, to be honest. But yeah, no, I don't think, so what, conclusion, there's no love on first sight?
Nope. I just feel like, that's nuts. I hear it. There is stories that like people do that crazy shit. They meet somebody for the first time and they love and they feel love in that.
No, to be honest, I was being devil's advocate, but I agree with you. I believe there's infatuation. There's infatuation at first sight. And infatuation can feel like love because it's a strong, like, I'm attracted to this person, but I wouldn't say there's maybe for like your child or something, but I don't think romantic love. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't think there's romantic love at first sight. Like, you're just like, as soon as you see them, you're like. But then again, I know there's better people like, when I saw my wife, like, it's the first day I saw her, I knew she was gonna be my wife. So, bro, maybe when you're in that situation, I'm gonna come back to you, and then I feel like the conversation, it might be a bit different, fam. What else was I gonna say? Another question I had to ask you. What are some good side hustles for the young people, for the older people, for whoever that you know of? Internet, on the street, whatever department. Like, what is like a good side hustle for young people, anyone to get into that we could plug people on right now that's maybe affordable to get into?
When you mean a side hustle, you mean like, does it...
A way to make peas on the side that can maybe grow into something more?
I don't know, bruv. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to people. Say, go sell books on Amazon and fucking, all that bullshit. Go buy stocks and fucking on your phone and that. I don't do none of that shit. I'll be real. I just get 2 jobs and just just graft, bro. That's it. I don't do none of that.
You heard the man said just graft, bro. Get another job. But the thing is, even though that's good, you're trading. I don't want to sound like one of these hustlers out here, like trading. You're trading your time for money, which is also what I do, and which is what 95% of everyone does. But like, having 2 jobs, it means you have to give more of your time up. But if you could choose to, and you could make the exact same money, but this second job is residual income, or it's something you set up, you do at home, like on your laptop or something like that, would you rather do that?
Yeah, of course.
But you don't have any like that you've looked into or that you've heard of?
I mean, I've got interests, like, I've got things that I like. Photography, you've heard about, like, what's it, UX and UI?
No.
Like, that's, like, basically designing apps and that, those kind of things. I've looked into that. But maybe one day, innit, when I get the time to actually fucking, when I'm not working, you get it. But yeah, when I get time, I might learn a little craft and that so I can do it for myself. And
a lot of them you need, like, sorry to cut you off there. A lot of them need a little startup fund, to be honest. Like, you need a bit of peas there to actually start up with.
Yeah, because some of these obviously need a good, like, maybe I'm exaggerating it, but you need a good laptop. You get like certain programs cost, like, if you're gonna be doing certain things, they cost equipment. So it does cost in it. So,
bro, I can't lie. The saying you have to spend money to make money is it's so true. Like, you're not, if you really want to make, you have to invest. Unless you're actually robbing banks, you have to actually invest in, like, you have to invest in yourself. Like, that's one thing I've been trying to even do myself lately, and I've been trying to get better at it. Like, even paying for little things like promo and this and that, and paying for equipment, buying mics, like, because I'm like, right, you actually have to invest in yourself. Like, no one's gonna be like, oh yeah, like, here's my laptop and here's my this and that. Yeah, just use it. Obviously, like, we're blessed with this space, innit? But apart from that, you have to go out and get stuff on your own.
And you gotta work with what you got in it. Sometimes it's just an excuse. Sometimes, like even man, you see me, I always make an excuse that I don't have no equipment, and I can just use what I have in it. But it's because you can buy the equipment and just be fucking just leaving it there in your yard, you're just rusting, bro. So you might as well just
Bro, you have to just grind.
Make use of what you have in it.
You have to work with the play, with the cards you was dealt. Like, and it's deep out here because, and even blackjack. No, I'm not even trying to. But even the game, bro. Even the game blackjack, you can start off with a dead deck, fam. Someone can start out with bare blackjacks, ace, this, that. Have the upper hand on you statistically, bro. You can win that game. Have them picking up 100 and you like. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Life is literally about how you play. I don't know if blackjack was the best example game for that, but yeah, subscribe blackjack boys. But yeah, I don't know if blackjack was the best example game for that, but like literally that is how life is. Like you actually get you get dealt a set of cards. We're black boys from London. Certain type of working class environment in East End of London, like those are the cards us man were dealt in it. Some man are dealt, your dad's a millionaire, you're gonna go to a nice Stidler school, you got 2 parents, you got a maid, and then some people are dealt, you got no food, you got no water, you got nothing. Like, bro, it's peak, fam. I even heard a saying once. It's a good saying. It's like if everyone in the world threw their problems into a pile, people would run to the pile to grab their problems. When they see everyone else's problems piling up, you'll be like, I'd rather live like how I was. That's how deep it is out here, fam. Literally. I know sneakers and that's a good side hustle.
Sneakers?
Yeah. I don't know if I would personally be the guy to be able to do that.
Oh yeah, no, buying little like it's back in the days when man used to buy like the Supreme shit.
Yeah.
And then just like you'll buy it for like a t-shirt and then just sell it for double, like those kind of things. Yeah, those things are good.
There was a Hype Beast days. Yeah, what even happened to that Hype Beast?
Hype Beast.
They died out, fam.
What was exactly Hype Beast?
You know, the man used to wear bare Supreme. They used to have them goggles. Like, remember them dumb goggles people used to wear? The rappers used to wear.
When they used to wear Pyrex.
What's that?
This thing where they used to say Pyrex.
Oh, it's a brand. Yeah, they're just anything that was to do with clout.
Oh yeah, no, that's the time when man used to wear the thing where it was
V-Lone,
skirt shirt.
Bro,
that was embarrassing.
They love anything to do with Virgil, Supreme. Like they love that off-white.
Was Virgil random times?
Of course.
Okay.
Nah, bro, man. Nah, really put respect on Virgil's thing, bro. Virgil was
I thought Virgil was like more later on.
Virgil died 2 years. Virgil died on my birthday 2 years ago. I remember because it was my birthday, obviously, and I saw it. Virgil died on my birthday, 2021. I'm pretty sure I knew about him since like 2016, 2017.
I'm thinking about Hype Beast is like 2013, them times. No, not 2000. Yeah, 2000.
Nah, Hype Beast, nah, come on, bro.
No, 2000.
It was not
13, 14.
Nah, I think you're doing it too early.
When you talk about skirt shirt,
you're talking about that particular thing. I wouldn't count that as fully Hype Beast. No, that was the evolution, but that wasn't the full evolution. That was the 2016 to 2018. That period of, bro, the SoundCloud rapper. That's what I mean by Hype Beast. Them man,
I'm talking about ASAP Rocky and them man.
They were the generation before. I wouldn't count them as Hype Beast. Like they were. Hype Beast is the evolution after them, man. I wouldn't count them man as Hype Beast. I'd say they're too cool. I'd say A$AP Rocky's too cool to be a Hype Beast. Like Hype Beast were a bit more just
skirt shirt wasn't cringy. Skirt shirt wasn't that era though. That's what I'm saying.
What is this skirt shirt, brother?
You remember there used to be a t-shirt, bro. There used to be a time where these American niggas used to wear that. It would be like a skirt, but it's like a shirt.
What, Young Thug?
No, but it was like that's what they used to wear. It was like a Hype Beast thing.
Kanye, I remember he had like a
I think Kanye was wearing it as well. Like it was them type of guys that used to wear that shit, skirt shirts. That was crazy.
Them man always on a fugazi thing, fam.
Yeah, nah, nuts.
You actually can't talk mad anymore, fam.
Man doesn't want to get cancelled.
Nah, it was too early. But no, another good side hustle I heard about was I think AD told me about this one. He said the AirPods or something like Depop. I think people do their thing on Depop.
What? Oh, you mean just selling Depop chain in general?
Yeah, like selling stuff on Depop. Like that's a good way to like just get your money up. Drop shipping, that's the word. I didn't even.
That's a drop shipping. Oh, God.
Drop shipping is the classic one.
That's a drop shipping.
Yeah, I feel like maybe we should actually research. Yeah, we should do that for next episode. I'm gonna research some side hustles and I'm actually gonna come back because right now I'm just saying all the formulaic ones because I'm like, this is just what I see on like Instagram and what people say is to a
I
good
can
ways
give
to
people
get
0
money.
hour jobs that they can do that are easy, like catering
God,
jobs
yeah,
are
yeah.
easy. Like those are the like if you're looking for little 0 hour jobs, yeah, you can do it anytime. Even if you got like a big time, like a 40-hour full-time job on the side, you can do what catering, stewarding, those kind of things. Especially stadiums, like any sort of venues. Like look out for those kind of things. They always got like 0 hour jobs where they give out. So you can always do that on the side if you're going to school, even if you got a full-time job. So those kind of things, I'll say like stewarding, security, like waitering, all that kind of stuff, bartending, all that. Like there's bare different agencies that give you little 0 hour contracts. You can just pick anytime you want to work. I'll say that's like the best side hustle ever. Like to be honest,
I used to use Delaware North.
yeah, Delaware North, exactly Delaware
That's
North.
one I'll shout them out.
What's the one that across the road that I used to work at? The one that's thingy, the O2. Oh yeah, show sec. That's for like stewarding.
Don't know them.
Why security, all that kind of shit. There's bare different agencies that you can just look for. But I say that's the best one. I ain't gonna sit here and chat shit about fucking all that internet shit, drop shipping and fucking penny stocks. And all this.
Like I was actually trying to because I was like,
on.
that's what people like to hear about. Like, oh yeah, that this, that.
Bro.
When I was actually thinking, when you said it, and I was thinking, I was like, damn, like I don't actually know. Like I'm just regurgitating the bait ones. Like I don't actually know any of like what's a good. Because if I really knew a good one, I'd be doing it right now. Like, that's what I like about this podcast. This is real time. Like we're not some rich guys sitting here. Like we're normal guys. Like we ain't the guys who made it. Like oh yeah, like yeah, we got 6 mil. Like we'll do signing 100K deal. Like this is real. Like we actually trying to think of side hustles right now. But now, like what is a good? If I could do like any though, like just get into any easily. I think I'd. What would I want to sell? I don't know why. Food's come into my head, but I don't know what type of food. It'll be something quick.
What food can you make though?
Oh, what can I make? I can make rice. I can make a good spaghetti bolognese. Well, what
That's
I
a
could
spaghetti
actually.
bolognese restaurant.
Ooh.
Are you? But what you think you're taking me seriously?
Bro, you know what it's about? It's about how you market it.
Actually, you know what? Tell a lie, yeah. I actually had a idea, yeah, that one day, like, man has like a fucking like a restaurant, yeah, where man are selling like cheap, like like rice and stew, like cheap shit, like pasta. Like you have fast food, yeah, like chicken and chips, yeah. Why not like make the cheapest shit? Like pasta is the cheapest shit. And then you sell it. And then for people that can't afford food and that, it's calm, it's convenient. And then again, it's not too unhealthy. You get it? I mean, I always thought about an idea like that, innit? Like having
Why don't you get that started from little food thing?
Well, I thought I heard like restaurants are like the worst type of business open as well. So
It's not this, but it's long. I can't lie. It's long to own a restaurant. But if it's thriving, you'll be happy. But if it's not, and you're just trying to struggle starting it up, it probably is long.
But imagine
to visit, fam.
having a restaurant, yeah, like they have little, like if you want to have a little rice and stew, little £5 for £5 and that little meal,
Yeah, bro. Like
or a pasta.
But I don't think. Yeah, I think it's one of them ones. Like it sounds good, yeah, but
Yeah.
you're not. You're probably. You have to count the cost of like what area you're gonna do it in.
Obviously, I'm not doing
Because
it.
the thing that is that.
I'm doing it in lower income areas. That's what I'm saying.
No,
like,
but I'm saying that you're the thing about just getting the ingredients. That's good, yeah. But you have to think about like the actual shop and paying the employees, and that's how these foods places, because of the cost of living is so expensive and with the price for everything going up. That's why food just for a box of rice £9 now. Some BS. We do actually need you to come with the £5 thing, bro. Set up like a stall place. You don't barely have to pay peanuts, barely pay anything. Yeah, and then yeah, man, you get paid off that, bro. You probably could make peace, especially if you had clout. A lot of it is clout, bro. If you can market, one of the best marketers is this Cortez guy, fam.
Oh yeah,
This Cortez guy,
I'm
bro.
like TV shit already.
I don't even have any of his stuff yet, but he at marketing. When I see this guy, I'm like, fair enough. And we're at the age, we're older, innit? So we're like, the way we see him, we look, we're like, okay, we respect your thing, fair enough. Imagine if we was 10 years at the more impressionable age, 13. We could have been them kids at his launches, because when you're 13, you ain't got nothing to do. You ain't got no job.
Like, see me at that.
Fam, you might have been one of the people there trying to get, you know, people giving their coats. Like, he had the man, like, had best, older than
I
you.
feel like he used to the ends of not doing that though. I wouldn't.
Yeah, but
I
I'm
feel
saying,
like he's like that got money can do that shit. Like you think, bro, you see,
I'm saying his swapping
you
thing.
think I could go
His swapping
even
thing.
that? Yeah, even if I did
That's
that
why
back
that
in
was
the
free.
even if I did that back in the days, yeah, let's say like I come back home with mum, yeah, like and she sees that, oh, like she'll be like, oh, where the fuck did you get that jacket from? I take that shit back and get your old jacket back. That's the reality.
Fair enough, yeah, but I feel like people would be going for it, and I feel like people do go
But
for
I'm
it.
saying, look, people that are speaking things that shit, bro. Let's be real.
What if he done it in the ends though?
In the ends.
Obviously he didn't, but if in the end something would go wrong actually. Just be an F3 from something would go wrong. But nah,
The uncles will try to get involved, bruv.
there was someone else who was a good there was someone else in the UK who I was thinking of who markets their stuff well.
But I buy Cortez, you know, like
what though? His shoes?
you see, t-shirts and that, like, because obviously, like, why not? Because it's like a proper, like, a well-known brand and it's a black owned, bro. So I'm obviously, and they got good designs as well. Can't complain.
Yeah, Trapstar, they're quite good at. They've
Oh, yeah, now Trapstar, they've gone way up
grown
there.
their brand, fam. And it's hard to grow a clothing brand, fam. I've seen over the years, I've seen so many come and go. Like I remember the Chino. I remember there was
The Chino, oh my, the
Remember
Chino
that
was
one?
like, oh, that was like
they
the.
actually tried to be hood rich before.
Was that
hood
even?
rich,
Was
fam,
that
and
East
it-
London or was that the whole of London?
That was like a south. I don't know. I think it was the East.
I remember,
I
I just remember,
Easting, I think, yeah.
because I remember they used to do. They used to make beat like I don't know if they used to give niggas a discount on their music videos, or like they used to do.
Like, unfortunately, the camera cut. I hate when that happens. I thought we had enough space for like an hour and a half, but I only had enough for like 55 minutes. But yeah, any words of wisdom before we go, Brookz?
You know what? I just gotta say, yeah. I don't even know. Yeah, just say a shout out you, man, and then, yeah, I'm out, bro.
What?
I was gonna say something.
I thought I was going to say something very profound,
Yeah,
fam.
trust.
Let me think. Have I got anything? Let me keep it with a stereotypical, not stereotypical.
Let's say what?